Yo, you know what it is. One thing you gotta do. Listen up. Scrolling through the feed on your phone. Don't stop. Every single drop, turn the quiet to a mic drop. Laugh so hard that you spill your drink. Rewind that clip, can't even blink. Yeah, you've been watching like all night long. Background play, but you know every song. So why you ghosting like you ain't involved? Hit that button, we can call it solved. Telling everybody like and subscribe to MikeDropped. Ring that bell to the whole place lights up. If you rock with the vibe, don't hide, just show up. Tell everybody like and subscribe to MikeDropped. Hit it, ring, let the crew all pull up. One more time, let the numbers go up. Tell everybody like and subscribe to MikeDropped. Chat blowing up, send a link right through. Cousin, ex, best friend, whole fam through. Yo, you seen this, not a squad locked in. Inside jokes that the rest ain't in. Late night upload, you don't sleep. Hit refresh, watch the count just sleep. From the first time watch to the day once proud. We built this thing, we a whole crowd. Tell everybody like and subscribe to MikeDropped. Ring that bell to the whole place lights up. If you rock with the fire, don't hide, just show up. Tell everybody like and subscribe to MikeDropped. Subscribe to MikeDropped. Yeah. Type that name in the search bar, pull it, hit that hard if you feel that bullet. From one small click, we can shake this room. So tap in now, let the wave go boom. Tell everybody like and subscribe to MikeDropped. Ring that bell to the whole place lights up. If you rock with the vibe, don't hide, just show. Subscribe to MikeDropped. Yeah. Subscribe to MikeDropped. Yeah. Tell everybody like and subscribe to MikeDropped.
Well, hey fam, thank you for tuning in. I, of course, am MikeDropped. Hello, today, just going to do a little bit of a short one here on our 2:30 p.m. on the Pacific West Coast on Friday. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope everybody's doing okay. Yeah, I'm just going to be rebuilding some stuff in Palworld. I started on this here building. I got the glass floor. I'm going to end up replacing a good amount of the rest of this flooring. I captured some humans to populate our area with. I don't know why. I don't have the merchant. I did capture a merchant. He wasn't in my stuff. That's scoop. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, we got some of our friends here. What are you doing? You can't leave, can you? No. Alright. Let's see. To show you what else I did. Because we needed it, I did put a small base over here, literally just to get crude oil. And we need that for some material. Probably multiple materials. But yeah, anyway, we got the zappiness going on over here. We got this thing. It's not really generating a lot of power yet. We'll get some more happening on it. Need some more ingots. Let's bring some more ingots over. Got some beds for whomever might be hanging out over here. And yeah, see, we got 1 crude oil, 2 crude oil, but we need more power for it. The zappy dudes I have, they're not as zappy as I need them to be, so I'm just going to build a couple more of these towers. I have 5 of these spark kits out here. Yeah, we do have a decent amount of stuff already hanging out. Actually, we don't need all of those. 3. Probably get some more from the ranch. Yeah, there's even more sitting out there now. When we get some more brands afterwards. But I did upgrade us so we can have 7 total bases. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 a pion. Like there's also a meteor that we should probably hit up really quick. And then I'm thinking, well, we're going to be rebuilding our one base over here. And it's going to be a lot of destruction happening, folks. Some things we may not be able to rebuild just yet because I haven't unlocked them, friggin' and put them in. Might need him to come in a moment. Sometime. Pop in to do that. Dun dun dun. Checking out schedule there. Okay, that's good, that's good. Pals need beds here. Not gonna worry too much about them yet. They're just humans so far. Haven't put out a whole bunch of people. I'm gonna start catching more humans, put them out here. But go check out that meteor. Then after that, we're going to get on to demo and rebuild. Going to make a couple cozier areas, make them kind of look like little outbuildings, that kind of a thing. Got the syndicates. Oh, I forgot to pick up my pals again. Hopefully REDragon can help me out. Oh, that absolutely can. So yeah, you take all that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am full up on stuff. Hey, you guys just kind of kick rocks, will you please? These dudes always just like picking a fight. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop some of this stuff off. My bad. My bad. And there's an egg up there. Dang. Always when you got stuff to do. I did build a elevator shaft for this updraft draft thing. I have to come back and get that. And that egg. Do not want to do with the all over there. Do 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 do. Let's fix this up, everyone. We're gonna fix the stairs up too, so we don't have to do all this windiness. We'll still be going windy, but not as much necessary travel. It will still be high up in the air in order to get to the PAL box up here, but hopefully we won't need to actually use the PAL box that much. So let's take back the homies. I put some homies in here so that they'd be protecting. Now, oh yeah, we're going to give this to the lady that wants water, folks. Alright, so now we can deposit some of our stuff. We're not so overburdened. And then also, let's see, wood, ingots. I do need more ingots for that other one. Ooh, actually, that's a good idea. Let's also put in that other, shoot, I don't know how many it takes. Put in that other power generator. How much is that? Take 50? Okay. So we'll make sure we have 100, so hopefully we can make 2 generators. Yes, so we'll make the 2 generators over at the other place. We dropped that. Oh, we need to drop off a little bit more stuff. Let's see. These are actually all the things that we need to actually build anything here, so we don't need, unless we want to get like facilities, other things like that. Let's put in maybe some food. What is that? Transporting ammo. That'll be handy for somebody that we want to beef up. Actually, I think I have one of the mimic chests that I'll give that to. Okay, let's make sure we have room for the stuff from the meteor. We need to keep these guys. Hey, GG! I made a little base at the hills. Nice. Yeah, you can have weather. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, so we'll go put the power in. Ran out of materials. Yeah, I'm rebuilding the one community base that I have going on. I was hoping to make you know, a couple satellite community bases. Like this one eventually be a community base, and it's over here because it has the crude oil. I got 2 crude oil nodes. That, yeah. Ooh, I even had enough so I could do another ingot. What? Who's coming over being an asshole? Don't be like that. Don't be a menace. Stop picking fights. Let's get out somebody to actually help us. Can I catch that guy? Really low quality ball. It's the best I got right now. Need to make some more. You need to take more damage, dude. You should have just stayed in the ball. That's what you get. Oh, another one? Oh. Yeah, not going to capture that guy with that ball. Oh, you're just... Okay, you can go ahead and be not alive anymore. Cool. So they kicked the crap out of all my homies over here. So they need to be a little bit higher powered. That's just great. Guess that means that we will put that guy away. Man, all of those. And unfortunately, I am going to have to take all of those pals that friggin' keeps leaving at the base, and I don't know whose is whose. Because they're all going to end up going into my box, not like a community box. And I don't know whose is whose or whichever. So I want to try to have a little bit more distinguishing of that, because I don't want to end up taking somebody else's pals, especially when they brought them over from another server. Yeah, I'm going to have to sort these this way, so that on the last page I can put these guys. Oh, actually they're healing right here. Never mind. Go ahead, keep on healing. Never mind. Okay, I thought I had to put them in here, but I don't. That's good. You guys are going to rest up. We'll get that. We got the powered thing, and yeah, I should have brought more ingots, because then I can make a 6th station. Maybe try to get another Sparkit out here too. I'm using Sparkits because they also drop the electric balls. What are these? Electric organs. Oh, I need that. So let's see about getting us another Sparkit in here. Do I have one? I do. Okay. Oop. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 6 Sparkits. That's good, because then we'll have 6 of these units once I get back. Where we'll get a couple more ingots we need. Hey, Indian Stick Racing, what's going on? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yep, going to kick off the weekend here, just doing a little bit of rebuilding. Have us ourselves a couple hour break or so in between, then get back onto actually grinding out, having some fun, playing some things. And all this, it's going to be fun when we take it down. Because I'm definitely fixing all this up. It's just kind of a mess all over the place right now. Let's get those ingots though.
What?
Ingot. 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 And what do we need? 20? And I have 5 on me. Okay. So that'll give us enough for another power station out there. And I still need to collect the meteor. So we'll just do a couple hops. All right. Wait a minute. What? Oh, 50. Oh, man. Why can't I remember? I'm really good with numbers, but when it comes up to how many do I need, I will forget before I even close the menu. Let's just keep on hopping back and forth. That's why we're doing this in the middle of the day. Just kind of relaxing. Not really expecting a whole lot of people to show up, so not going to be boring too many people, hopefully. But if people do show up, you can be bored with me. Let's get this. Now, let's type in the right number. 50, Mike. 50. 50, Mike. Actually, went to 50. Okay. 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 How much space do we have? Not enough. Can I just put this stuff in here? I don't... It was 50 ingots and spark stones. So... Is that under electric? Okay, no, I don't have any extras there. And get the meteor. I was going to check my inventory, but we're good. Okay, get the meteor. We're gonna also have to do later tonight when we do some playing, grinding out some stuff. I'm gonna do some questing. Need to get a lot more of those ancient coins. Trying to get up to level 55 so I can get the Japanese style decorations. And see if we can't do the farm trick with it. We have this. Thank you. You have all this other stuff that I couldn't pick up. Gunpowder. Thank you. That's good for this. Need to get back up to the placey place. No, that's the wrong button. 1, not Q. They're right next to each other. You can understand. So yeah, I'm thinking about changing this elevator shaft to the glass one and start using the Japanese set and glass set for the start of our tower here. And going to go up to 3-story high for each of them. This bottom story here, I'm going to end up taking this out and actually using the rock landing mesa as my first level rather than the basement level, because then it'll make it easier to have the PAL box over here technically on 7th level, so it's midway, but I want 3 stories of space in between so that the bigger PALs can get through them. Which means basically we'll be making a center shaft that will go up like this set of squares right here. Will be about center. That's about where our PAL box is. And I'll have the stairs will be around and encompassing it. I do want to actually test one thing. I want to check something out. There's these railings. I like these railings. But I don't know if I could put them up with the PAL box there. Oh, it's a fence? So I'm assuming that has to be on the ground? Oh, I thought it was a railing. Well, never mind, folks. You're just gonna have to not fall off. So there. Anyway, yeah, that's good for this place. No, I'm not going to be making beds yet. We'll worry about those guys. They can have broken legs all the Gigi said that she did make a base of the hills. And I figured this one was yours, Gigi, for the beach, because you liked that beach. I think this one's Kraken's. Panic, likely. And this one's Friggan's. This is just the oil field. I'm still treating mine as community, because this will be the central hub. And it's not too many workers and more humans just for RP. I don't know, it's shits and giggles. Pick whatever you want. But yeah, I'm going to be rebuilding the advanced space, I guess we should say, because it's most leveled up. Ooh. This is going to be fun. I'm going to take out a bunch of supports and things are going to fall on our head. Then I need to move the PAL box up to this level up here. The one level up. But I actually can't put the floor in now because of the PAL box. So we'll end up having to build the floor down here and around and anything that we might want to be around the PAL box, because you can't build once the PAL box is there. Like if I put anything down here and it's like, no, it's too close. Well, even if it's up there, it'll do the same thing. So I'll end up replacing the floor. I'm going to use the metal flooring for this bottom area, and all of this stuff is going to end up going away. I'm going to do what I can not to touch the storage boxes until I get the I'm going to take some of these containers, put it in here, and make it a part of the flooring. But they'll be butted up to this guy right here, just as wide. And that's going to be like probably do the one that'll be on this side first, so that I transfer all of this stuff in here over to it. And at some point I'll actually go and sort through the boxes and say this goes in here, this goes in here. After a while, honestly, it's not going to matter if we use the that big MRI machine looking thing over there. Anyway, so just so you got the idea, I thought we're going to remove as much of the flooring as we can before we kill the PAL box. The rest of this stuff is also going to go stuff above our head. It's just going to fall down. Our homies are going to be not happy with us because they're not going to have beds and stuff. I will leave the food out there. I have another cold storage food hanging out way over here, so nobody has to worry about it getting demoed, and they can still eat. Okay. Like the ranch and all this stuff, it's a lot of it's just going to go poof. I think it's going to be fun. Let's work on the floor first, shall we? Because we need floor done both on the bottom before on the top. So that's just going to move all that stuff. This one. That'll remove that. And that'll end up killing some of our boxes, so we're going to save that. Can I kill this without the PAL thingy being killed? Likely. Yeah, because the PAL thing doesn't have to be on, PAL box doesn't have to be on the foundation. But yeah, all that's going to go away. End up moving these. I will. So there will need to be metal floor, and then the PAL box is going to go away. I'm going to do as much as I can before killing the PAL box, which it's not going to be too much. I'm going to end up killing it pretty quick. So that, oh, we need all of this stuff picked up, guys. Need all of it picked up. Here, let me just go ahead and stow stuff so I have them. Okay, cool. Here, pick up stuff. Pick up the stuff. Good, good. Stone flooring, I was thinking about doing stone flooring, but for the bottom level, I did the metal flooring. We'll do stone around the top. The outside will end up looking like a mix between the Japanese set and the stone, just for aesthetics purposes. Floor. Okay. Floor. 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 Pick up all this stuff. Floor. Yeah. Oop. This one. That'll go away. Of course, things are going to go falling. It's full on inventory, so I don't know why I'm not picking this stuff up. There we go. That's right. That's right. Get overloaded. Oh yeah. Feels so good. Stuff. Stuff. Heavy stuff. Want the food. How much will you actually auto deposit? Okay, good. A lot of it. A lot of the stuff we'll end up having to get back too. That's fine. Let's do metal floor. Well, come on, Mike. Metal. There you go. Yeah, like I said, we'll wait to move those, but I'm also going to put in those containers. So what I need to do, this is going to be fun. We're going to take out the supports. Everything above our head is going to be coming down. Got it? And then that means that support right there and the stairs. And then we will remove the PAL box. A bunch of other stuff is going to go poof. Like our friend here, the guild box, which I will end up having to go out and get some of the purple ancient coins so I can, the tech coins, so I can actually open that up myself. I want to be able to build some of the things too, not just rely on another person to do it for me. But that is a good thing about having a guild, is that you don't always have to spend all of your tech points, because somebody else might have the unlocked and they can just do the thing for you, and then you can return, you know, if they were getting something else, start making stuff for the rest of the guild, and those people don't have to spend points on that thing either. So it's a good camaraderie. So we're going to take all this down. It's going to fall down on top of our heads. Then we're going to delete the PAL box. A lot of the stuff that requires the PAL box is going to go poof. Then we're going to build the floor just above our head, just one floor up. And then put the PAL box down so that we can start rebuilding all that, and put in, we'll put in the containers. So before I do that, because once I get rid of the PAL box, it's going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, nothing is going to be connected anymore. I need to make sure I have Ingol. 300 Ingol. A lot of these statues, a lot of stuff that's just going to go disappear. Which is alright. A lot of it is going to be moving anyway, so we can actually decide where we want our stuff. Going to be looking a lot better than just a mod pod, everything thrown together. Use up a little bit more of our land too. So got the 300 on there. We do. Ready for this, everyone? Start taking out supports. And oh, wait, we'll do mise en place. We're getting stuff ready here, folks. So I want to sort this, because everybody in this box going to end up going back into my box, and some of these dudes are not mine. Some of them are frigates. And I honestly don't know. I know that this dude, these 4 are for sure frigates. I think the other one, all the other ones are mine. Oh wait, and Bastigor. So these 5 are frigates. So I'll need to make sure that I can actually find those and not have them sorted by accident. So okay, let's sort that. So it's basically just consolidation when we get around. So you see all these get deposited here. There's going to be this question block. Kind of hair raising. We got the ingots for that. Hey, I think we're good. So we remove this. Good times. Good times. All right, let's try to get to some building, huh? Now we go bye-bye with the PAL box. Yes, animals are going to go away. Excuse me, PALs are going to go away. I'm obviously full up. Got that area here. This last piece of foundation there. And we'll need to have start storage. So that's going to be all nice and lined up. I like things lined up, centered, evenly, blah, 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 blah. So there. Yeah, let's get that in there, and let's just deposit all this stuff, because we're going to be picking up things for a while. I know that we actually will need those iridium for the glass floors and the PAL box. Come on, just give me some of them. There, thank you. At least that should be enough. Try to pick up this stuff if we can. A lot of stuff come crashing down. A lot of stuff, folks. Big pig. Just take. Let's take it. Things I might need. Want those. You do need to have space. Some of the stuff I want to keep on myself, of course. Okay, I need this spot clear right here, so I can put these other a couple more of these containers. Okay, container. Oh, put the ingots away. I bad. Need the ingots. That's right. You're not going to go because of that pillar, huh? That's right. I don't need these anymore. Actually. There we go. And then I'll have another one over here once I move the stuff in these. That's Oh, I need that hardboard. It's stuff I want to keep. Move. Keep my keys. Hold on, my homie. Thank you, Friggin, for giving me some dudes to help fast track a lot of this. I don't want my hindrance to hinder anybody else. Let's take all. Take all that I can. Only need this one. So this one too. Need that open. Start from no. Careful. It's all right. You're done. You're done. Get rid of that. That. Put it in these. Lower. Foundation. Oh, okay. Pick that up. Pick it up. Thank you. There we go. Now we got at least the base bottom floor. Don't have to worry about the power box saying, oh no, you can't do that because I'm stupid, and actually take up a hell of a lot less room than what you guys think it takes up. But we can do glass floor now, right? Right? There. I don't know why I like the glass floor for the towel box, but hey. Spin around. There we go. Now this is going to be centralized. All of the stuff is in here. Now it's connected. Yay. Let's put our pals back out too. Did I? Oh shoot. Did I mess up? Because I didn't. I did mess up. Let's see if it'll let me put this other container. It might just be like, man, I'm gonna man all over you. Need to be able to pick that stuff up though. Oh. Yeah, stuff is in the way. Okay. I need to be able to pick stuff up. It's annoying. Stop picking stuff up. We'll have the pal pick it up. Okay, that should be enough. Thank you. My homie not helping. Oh, my homie's stuck. No, he's busy. Bro, come over here. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good of you to join me. Okay. Just gonna do this so we can make room. Put out the, what are they? The mimic boxes looking guys. Because apparently they're really good at picking stuff up. I don't really care what container they're going in right now. As I said, we'll go ahead and move through a lot of this stuff. Let's pull up. Now we'll go all the way over here. This is where the dudes that were in there are here. Can't speak right now. You know what I mean. Let's get it. This dude and this dude, all these dudes. I'm gonna have to go through these again anyway, just to make sure I have the right dudes out. good at mining and traveling. Okay, that too. How many of these mimics? I got 2. I don't know if that one's mine or if that's Friggins, but I know that one's Friggins. I will want to have decent population of workers and decent population of homies that drop materials, because I ran around for about 2.5 hours just trying to get a minuscule amount of like oil and things like that, because before I did have set up a whole bunch of dudes for the farm or for the ranch, and then all of a sudden I didn't have all those dudes. Let's pick this stuff up. So yeah, that'll be the base of the base. And see how many squares out. That's 1, 2 squares out, and then from here 1. Let's get another square out here. Foundation on. Goes. Is that 3 wide and 1, 2, 3, 5 long? Okay. Do math. Math. Can you believe it? We can do 5 wide. We'd have to move this stuff over here, which is okay. I mean, end up planning to move stuff anyway. So yeah, we'll end up going 5 wide. Probably put another 2 of these containers under here. Like move these guys over to be underneath it. We'll have to move the stuff in there, so I will need another container. Let's start with one that's going to be here. Yeah, that'll work. Go, and then we can have another one on this side once we make the room. Yeah, overlap some stuff. So this is mainly for this. I need to empty these out so I can remove this floor, replace it. I think eventually, and since I will have some segregated boxes for specific items, materials, that kind of thing, that these 5 containers in the middle probably will be enough. Or just random, just people come in and dump their stuff, put it in there, that's fine. Shoot, we'll even have the mimics going on. They can just throw it on the ground, and mimics will put it away where it needs to go once the boxes are assigned properly. Get rid of those. That guy shouldn't be in the way because it was hubbed up to the other ones. I will actually need to move it once we finish up the floor. Start building up. I just need to get the centralized area where the PAL box is going to be. Because it likes to block building around it. Oh, come on, Mimic, move. Thank you. There's 3. The corner on that one. I need to go another 3. That stuff needs to get picked up. Go. Nope. Yep. Then this one be. Come on, flip. Thank you. For the time being, just so I can unload some of this stuff, have place to put things. Everyone is extremely durable. It's useful as a large stored. Yeah, we can actually line these things up. Let's see why not. What's the middle one? You're the middle one. So we could stem off of that one. It's not going to like me because of that stairway. But can we fudge it? I can't. I can fudge it. I don't need the stairs at the moment. We'll put them back in. I'm just using this one thing as a marker. Center. Use this center box as a marker so we can get a center point for the containers that we're putting down. Face me. Thank you. That. Okay. Now let me make sure I get a couple on this other side too. So it looks like these two will go away, and so will this next one I'm putting down. I'm just using that for a marker. I use building materials and plots for counting. Get rid of those three. I need the one more on this side after we get that crate put in there. I think now we can put the stairs back in. Hey, move around. Oh, come on now. You almost had it. You almost. There you go. That's a good one. Now I don't need that support there. Ugh. That one looks so ugly. So yeah, then I can actually fit. I think I could fit another one of these boxes too. Perfect. I like it. Yeah, with that pillar there, actually, we couldn't. It wouldn't let us. So yeah, again, for the time being, just dropping everything in, and we'll sort it out later. We just need to get all this stuff picked up off the ground right now. Also, once we have enough things put in the boxes, we could just auto drop, whatever the word is. Or you just come and pick it up. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, see? Yeah. I think homies did a pretty good job of picking all that crap up. Cool. Oh, we got a couple more items. He's still out there grabbing stuff. That's cool. All this stuff that we had, it went poof when we deleted the PAL box. It's okay. It's okay. Everything was going to be moving anyway. Even those things. We don't lose any of our progress, any of our materials. That's full. Can you guys go up here so they're just, I don't have to poke around you? That'd be handy. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Stuff. Thanks. Okay. Things. I know homie's going to be around picking it up, but might as well get the stuff picked up sooner. It will only go away after like 3 hours or so. Go pick stuff up. Pick it up. Okay. Get that. All right. So stuff. Oops. They don't know to do those yet. Now I am going to have to remove this stuff. Thinking maybe I actually put in pillars. Can I fit them? Can I sneak them? I can. Let's sneak them. People aren't going to be coming these stairs to get here, so. Yeah, alright. Cool with that. You are going to be in the way over here, dude. I'll likely have to move all these guys. And their food thing. And that, okay. Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, crawling on this, feeling like a Spider-Man. Yeah, that's a big undertaking, just because, room for stuff and things. And I'm going to have to make all these pals go away, because they're just going to be in the way. First make my homie go away. Bring all these guys. Go to this last page here. And put all you guys in here. Put you back out just a moment. But right now you're in the way. Things getting quiet fast, huh? Alright. Some more demo, everyone. Ow, that hurts so much. Oh man, look at all the stuff and things. Oh my lord. Stuff and things. Okay. Metal floor. Still gotta move the stuff. Yeah, but that. Yep, I know. We're going slow. Okay. Good thing things stack. Likely have room for stuff. There we go. Keep stowing it. Need more room. Go. Let's make one at a time here. Ooh, I can't step up this. I can step up. That sucks. Step up this. No, you suck. Okay, well, shoot. Go ahead and do this. Gotta get out the way, Mike. You get out the way, Mike. Thank you. Get in here. Get in my belly. Oh no, that's not the button I wanted. This button. Stow things. You're not stowing it. Fine, I'll do it myself. Okay, got a bunch of extra stuff here. Extra stuff and things. Stuff that's cleared away and we can build that other container. More. Get out of the way. Container. Awesome. So we got the 5 containers wide. I'm going to end up doing another one. This one over here. Because that was supposed to be a triangle, right? Yes, that would be a triangle. So this one where the makeshift greenhouse is. Try to do the stacking trick. I need to get that level 55. What do I want? Storage. There we go. that. First, do this, or consolidate if. There's a place for it, good. Get this, have all this stuff. I'm saying this, but get it fixed up, but yes, we will get it fixed up. I end up using the quarries to all line up and stuff too. Considering that quartz quarry is all kinds of sort of wonky, I'll likely off of that one because I can't make it yet. And even if I was high enough level, I would still have to go out and get the purple coins, pink coins. Just okay, I can at least jump and move. Nope, I want those. Those are mine. Can't have them. Okay. Let's put those pals back out. Get people working. I don't have the ranch put out yet. I will get that. I need to take a second, stand and stretch. Been having a little bit of issues with my back, folks. So, might be taking a couple extra breaks here and there. For 2 more, right on. Okay, so cryogenic crusher is going to be next on the list in order to upgrade that. These guys just going to keep on keeping on. Did not assign them to tell them to do anything. The food thing's up there. Oh yeah, you just go ahead and take out this forest. That's cool. But yeah, I would like to move all of these to where they're lined up. And moving them, actually, it doesn't seem like too bad because it seemed like the edge of this quartz, it's going to be hard to see through the dinosaur guy there, but the edge of that quartz lines up with this point a little better. See how this is overlapped out? This kind of thing bugs the crap out of me. Don't worry. It's just a me thing. But I also know that these are rectangular, and they'd be like 2 of them going lengthwise is like 3 building squares. Actually, yeah, having 2 of them side by side, that'd be good. Having the forest one, the tree one that's out there with that container over here a little bit more, just for aesthetics. But then again, I could just have these plots just out in this area, just populating here. Let me put the rest of this floor down, this triangle. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, the only thing I'd have to do now is replace that, and then I'd be good for my supports going up, building the beds, having the stairway. We're going to have a spiral stairway, likely from let's go outside. Okay. 3 stories high, so yeah, I'll probably extend it out, put like maybe a cool little porch or something out this way. Have the staircase go up this way and have it split off. That'll be 2-story. Oh, okay. I think I know what to do. My brain working. So I need 1, 2. Counting. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Do that. 2 there. Where would I want my stairs to go up? I just figured where I wanted my central platform, which is this said thing here. I want it big enough so that the pals can get up it too. So do I have one 3-story freaking staircase or have it wrap around? I think probably a wrap around. Let's put another thing out here. I want to kind of get my idea before I go take my little stretch. So dig this way. Go ahead and use these Japanese floors. Put this on here just so you can get an idea of what's happening. Like that. We use these triangle bits to go that way. And this is the thing I don't know, is if even the big pals, the 3-story high pals, can actually go up these stairs. Yep. So yeah, this will now be 3 stories high. Y'all. Nope. Don't know if I want you there yet. You'll mess me up because I'll come back and be like, why did I put that there? And it'll rack my brain. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's 5. I have to do that, and then do the other glass flooring because I like glass flooring. Let's triangle that. Be like a little porch, little raised balcony, glass balcony, looking out over yonder. That's not right. See? Yes, there we go. All right, and we'll get beds and stuff put down. It's got the first floor to start making stuff on it. I'm gonna do like the little outbuilding or a little full chill area for pals. Yeah, yeah, okay. And no reason why I shouldn't have the greenhouse over here. And if the stacking trick works, I'll have a bunch of these stacked up, and we won't take up as much of our land. Hopefully move the hardwood tree thing over here. Just kind of put these out here, and again, consolidate the quarries going over here. But we will worry about that when I get back. I'm going to get up and go stretch, grab some electrolytes, another thing to drink here, folks. Let's give you something to look at while we're on the be right back screen. Free over there. Yeah, it's a good thing to look at. There you go. Okay, you're right back. Thanks, guys.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Alrighty, thank you all for your patience. We're back. New train of thought. Sitting here thinking about this platform, what would I do up here? Why would I make people actually go up here in a central hub? I'm gonna have the outbuildings for like crafting, etc., etc. This is basically just gonna be storage and a place to control the pals. So I don't actually need this stuff here. Don't really need it to be that tall. Watch all that fall down. Oddly satisfying. Don't worry, homie will come by and pick it up. So, yeah, we have like the quarries here, right? I was mentioning those, and I think that my production would be good over here, and likely going to do. How about? Oh, I don't know what else needs to be. So let's start with the conveyors so that they're pointing that way. We'll put up a power station. We'll put up these conveyors for stuff. We'll build a kitchen. I want to make sure everything was lined up because I'm weird that way. So don't judge. You can judge. I don't care. You can judge. I want that to be 1 square away from this edge. So that's that kind of building area there. And I'll end up putting pillars in. Probably start with the stone walls on the bottom, then move up to kind of the paper walls. Put a cool roof on it, 3 stories, so that pals can move around. But here, let's do, I don't know how deep I'll need it, but I can always make it wider going that way. I do want 4. Three should be fine for now, and it'll allow me to be able to expand there. So get out of the way. Do that, and then we also have to build the PAL center. They're kind of ugly looking walls, aren't they? I don't want to do the stone walls either, though. I'll just do metal walls. That's fine. I'm gonna have openings on this side and on this side. I don't know about this side yet, so I'll go ahead and close it up now. 3 high, just in case we have tall ass pals. That's not the right way, but that's fine. I don't think it actually matters. Yeah, I'll actually need. You know what? A little bit of aesthetic. How about put 1 window? A little bit of aesthetic. And this side, I'm not even going to use the PAL door. I'm just going to leave it open 3 high that way. Same with front here. So this will be basically the production floor. How about glass roofing? I can't see that. Here we go. Sweet. And then these guys, can I do that without having a floor? It won't let you do that without a floor. Well, what the hell doing a roof for then? I gotta put a floor down just to put the roof on it? Just because I don't have a wall right there. I wish that this pal door was 3 high. It's only 2 high. People say that 3 stories for a lot of things. This is only 2. See? And I don't think that I could put it up without it actually being on the floor. Nope. Okay. Okay, fine. You win. Stop messing around. Just do it. There, at least now I'll be able to put the rest of the roof on. Hey, yourself. All right. So we'll need that right there then. Nope. Thanks. Stuff. Thanks. This one. Like, yeah, I wish I could just have these center bits without having walls going all the way up. Because I think even if I used pillars, it wouldn't attach. I can test that though. Yeah, let's test it with a couple pillars. Let's use these ugly things, you know. Crap. Which, no. All right. Cool. Huh. I still need that one because that one's connected to it. All right, let's get these pillars. And oh no, that's not right. Because we like things to be even. I guess we're just going to be putting pillars that we don't necessarily need, just to make things flow. Like, don't even need these here, but since we have them in the other places, might as well. There we go. Somebody's not happy. Guess I should put beds and stuff out too. So they all should still be able to get in there, and if that one works that way, should be able to remove this floor now. I guess the pillars do work. Okay, cool. Sweet. Let's do production. Want sphere. Okay. So why don't we start with weapon over skill? On this wall. Get out of the way, Mike, and then some weapons. Let's do spear. That side. Yeah, okay, that'll work. These aren't the upgraded ones. Now that I noticed it. Where is the table for that one? Okay. Let's have the tables going the same way. I don't know which one is right. I think it's that one. I don't think it matters. What's up, Jibo? So yeah, I'll have to get the upgraded ones here. Gonna get out the way. Is it not gonna fit? Oh, it's not gonna fit. So yeah, all right, we're already on the extension. Cool. Already got to extend out. That's why we do that. Just one thing at a time. So we know we need to make changes. That thing's in the way. Huh. Okay. There. Gotcha. Insufficient material. Oh, that stepped out of bounds. Oh, and oh, that thing's in the way. Oh man. Okay, we're just gonna have to pretend and just not put stuff and things there for a moment. Yeah, let's actually do it this way. So I know that's going to be a secondary. You're Giebert? Oh, hey, thanks. Appreciate that.
What?
There we go.
What?
It's going to be moving some walls, folks. Since those are outside of the boundary, I got to stand over here to do it. Maybe jumping would have worked. Nah. Couldn't be so lucky, Mike. Okay. Yeah, I know it's going to mess with the heat point. I'm not worried about that. Really not. But I can basically have two different openings. I have an extra wide one. No, because I still need the pillars. Can I put that triangle up on that? Thing here. Okay, so we're gonna have to fudge this one. Hopefully it'll stick without actually making up those other walls, so we're not have to remove their feed drop right now. I'll drop some other bedroom jobs up there. Because that thing's already there. Oh. Heat. Right? Cheat. Yes, cheat. Exactly. Gotcha. Cheat. Cheat, that's the game. Cool, I win. Do. Stand on the wall here. Here. This one. I think that one's the hardest one for me to find. It's right there on the edge. Just look over, Mike. No, okay. Yeah, I don't care. Let's put these cap on like that. Sure. Sweet. Okay. Fine. Rand. Woof. C. Yeah, okay, so I can actually have all the whole dang front open. Yeah. Which one was that? This one was the... Okay, production assembly. So let's do the weapons assembly. Small. Where are you if I place you centered this one? Still in, yeah, okay, I think you're still considered inside area. And ball one. I think we'll need more room. So we can actually move this one over. We just won't have it centered to the wall. We will center it to this other homie here. This one just super long. Just longer than the others. Well, no wonder why it wasn't fitting before. I thought I needed to go more that way. Now you're gonna make me rethink stuff. You gotta make me use my brain, y'all. You're gonna make me move that thing too. Sucks. It took me forever to make this. Do I have room in your inventory? I do. Sorry, you're gonna have to stop eating this. Please, please make sure I get all this stuff back. It took me forever to make that. I had to get... Oh, this dude just went and stole the stuff I was trying to pick up. Can y'all get out the way? Please? Now, the PAL station actually is going to be a little bit over here, so I can actually put that there. Y'all run away. That dude Naruto running. Get this, stone floor. Stone metal. Like, so let's get the wall happening. Right, the pillars for aesthetics. Gotcha, gotcha, you got it. Huh. I'm gonna mess up. No. Ooh. What's that? Here. Now, because I think I determined that that was derping out because of length. Let's start on the wall. Furthest away, we're going to be less likely to actually use it. Sticking, where's the cat? Okay. Yeah. Weapons, production. Where's the cat? So. Okay. Okay, it was because of the length. Ah, come on. Like, all right. Hi, Amy. Hey, Newman. All right, so I think it's probably because that's the assembly line too. I do need to unlock the other one. I prefer the PAL ball station to be in the middle. Oh, damn. Did not mean to click the button on the ground. Take that out. Put that back. So let's do, since we did just do the testing to see if it would fit, let's do the ball station. Wait, Mike. Then we'll do the production. Which way's the cat? That way. There we go. Excuse me. So weapon workbench. I know we don't necessarily need them, but I like to have an extra. We have already figured out that at least with the production one, having extra benches is freaking pretty damn phenomenal thing to have. Let's do that, and then that one. Flip it around, bring it towards me. Still room to get in. Actually, I think I'm okay with just the one. Yeah, I'm okay with just the one. Especially when it gets longer, it's going to be sticking out. Pals will have to come in through this way. But then I can actually reset the quarries too, to line up. At least now that this platform and this platform, these guys are in the right area. We'll work on the quarries later. Because it's the quartz I can't replace. I haven't unlocked the sulfur yet, but I can at least still get coins and unlock that later on tonight. And yeah, hopefully, you know, get up to that level 55 and I'll try the stack method with our props. Might end up having to move those anyway. See where this dude is. When I have the kitchen, like, okay, this over this area, kind of where this is anyway. I want to grow stuff in this area. Okay, this is going to be my greenhouse area. Probably do 1, 2, 3. Counting squares. 3 by 3 likely would fit. 4 plots, and then you can stack those 4 high if the stack method works. So that should work there. So then the granary can kind of be in between, and then the kitchen off of this area be about so big. So yeah, Pal Playground can be definitely over on this side. We'll have the med tent and stuff kind of over here. We'll put the juicer in there, you know, that's the compactor, contractor. Stock medical real quick, and Pal beds too. Yeah, Amy, I just demoed everything. I gotta rebuild it. That's what I'm doing, rebuilding. Because everything was just kind of thrown everywhere, all over the place. And they were actually weakened and depressed from me not being online at all yesterday. They had food and stuff, but, you know, they're neglected because they have all their needs met except for somebody to pet them. Boom, boom, boom. Sphere balls, don't need those. Okay, we'll start with the expedition because it's pretty. You guys are going to be in my way, so I have to keep putting y'all away because you keep getting in the damn way. Can you move, please? Really? Just walk further into the area that I want to try to build in. I need to actually put them away so I can mark it out. Like I said, I like to have all my stuff same plane. Go away. Wall. Hang out in the box. Play nice. So this is my center. Right, y'all. Vertically stored lighting foundations. We can just use regular wood ones because we're just marking out. Okay. And then I think it's probably 3 wide for the expedition thing. So what I do is you do this and it's like making a frame. Okay. So we're framing this in here. Let's get rid of this one. We do want it to be able to go all the way to the back over there. I think it's about 3 long, maybe 4. For the expedition station. Can't rotate you. Are you not going to snap to Slim Jim? You're not. Let's see if I can make it work this way. Snap. Not close enough to it to snap to it. Okay, so it's fairly large. A lot larger than I thought. Spin around the other way. Here, I need to see how long he is. Aha. Aha. But I'm not inside the circle, so I can't use materials. Ninja. Ninja. Come on, Ninja. Ninja. Sweet. Sweet. There is a method to my madness. Don't judge. Oh, you're way long. Okay, not so sweet, but hey. It kind of worked. Okay, gonna think about that again. I might actually end up having to put that over here. I do have the room. I don't want to have to move back so much for that. You know what? It's fine. We'll put the sulfur back out. We'll put this back out. And we'll put the expedition center back here. The ranch can come up with it over on this side then, rather than out front. And then I have no problems with moving the greenhouse area over there anyway. Okay. So let's go demo. Yes. Let's do make sure finish up the floor now that that's gone. We're gonna have to take out all of the trees, otherwise we'll be like, there's stuff in the way. Can't you see there's stuff in the way? Shouldn't be longer than that, so I think the carrots will be all right. Get rid of the sign. Starting to come over here. Can't see how is it turning. Is it overlapping with? Is it overlapping with me, or is it the trees it's talking about? I think it's the trees. I was trying to fit some way. Or it turned blue for a moment. All right, let's start clearing land. Hey, SQ. Doing all right, man. How are you doing, brother? We got 4:30, about another hour, folks. Definitely going to still keep on building, even if I don't finish what I need to in this next hour, but there will be recordings to come out of that and put together a little montage of some stuff and things. You guys get to see enough grind anyway. It's kind of what this is, just rebuilding and grinding. I don't think this is mineable. Nope. But see better. Let's get this thing. Yeah, see that's better. But I want the butt end. Actually, yeah. Why don't we have portal end closer to central station? Can't tell because it's really big and I can't get it further away on view. There you go. That's good enough. It's not encroaching in. Okay, good. Kind of covered up the carrots, but that's okay. All right, so with the expedition thing there now, we can actually start planning out, like, let's make sure we have, like, the ranch, the, all of the other labor things and whatnot that the pals are going to need. We'll put up the statues and stuff, easy access in the main hub. We're going to have a gazebo with incubators. Let's put the summoning altar like right behind this guy if we can. It's too close. I had it like right next to him before. Okay. Rotate it just a little bit. No, doesn't like that. Almost Almost, where was that? That was a good spot, and then I had to move. Okay. Summoning altar. This other hardwood tree in this thing is kind of like, yeah, you're kind of just there. I'm going to end up moving you. Probably over to this side, since I'll have the quarries over here also. I'll put the forestry over here. And again, there's these late nights starting to catch up to me. Oh man, I feel you. Or you are hanging in there though, right? Okay, so yeah, that gives me a heck of a lot more opening there. Since the greenhouse would be kind of where this stuff is now anyway. And having the ranch over here is okay. Let's snap it to that thing. No, it doesn't like to be snapped. Now I can take that food thing that I placed and actually bring it over here. Some things I'm like, I wish I could just pick it up and move it. But, you know. What I had... Maybe I didn't unlock it in this one. I thought I had, oh yeah, I do have the oases and hot springs. Let's bring these guys over too. Where is the blue line? There's the blue. We snap to that. Oh, happy day. Let me get over here. Snap. Facing the right way. Cool. Hot tub. Okay, and then I'm gonna have some pal bedding. Just a moment. Yeah, beat Kingdom main quest. Oh man, that's awesome. Sorry I missed that. I'll go back and watch it. Hi, Gifted Soul. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just getting some rebuilds done on this here Palworld thing. Guess I don't need this. Don't even need to move that yet, but we will move it over here. So yeah, and then I'll have to do the med tent, you see the greenhouse, and the kitchen. Oh, the power stations too. This is actually going to be not in a really super duper place to access. How about actually do this up here? Do this up here, right? Can you not snap to the floor? No. Let's put a wall just for marker. And then we can do infrastructure. Get a couple power banks. There. 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 Okay. And then we'll need some zappies. Yeah, since this is going to be 3 stories, do a zappy on the 3rd stories. Yeah, let's do some zappies on the 3rd story. Okay, so B, C, get rid of the wall. Actually, for right now, let's just put one down. We only have one anyway. Do the kitchen next. No, I'll put the foundation for plants next. Do a 3x3. Oh, okay. Seems all right. So what it will be... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to delete all this stuff anyway. See how the carrots are doing. Need to get rid of these. Carrots are ready. I'm going to end up just throwing pals out. I'll worry about like farm hands and that kind of stuff a bit later. Get rid of this stuff. Go ahead, pick it up. Lure. Lure? Lure. Lure. Then start with these guys here. So it's going to want to try to centralize it. I don't want it centered, but I do want try to put in as close as I can. Looking at that line there. Right on the edge. And I should be able to just snap to those. So, oh wait, no, I don't want a second wheat one. My bad. Let's change it up. Okay, and then the us. The us. Edge. Not quite. Oops. No, stand back there. It's not quite, okay. Could be there. It's still closer to the, oh well. I'm not gonna split hairs. Not gonna split hairs. Just go with it, Mike. Stop it. Okay, we'll get those. And then there is a stacking trick. Don't have the things to do that yet. Not gonna. Two more large. A couple of the berry plantations, okay. Kitchen's gonna be there. I'm just gonna have to randomly place them though after I make the kitchen. So the kitchen will actually come off of this square. Stone floor for the kitchen? Sure, why not? Probably need more room. Medical tent. Medical tent can actually come out here. Kitchen is about right. random wall. We'll put in walls and stuff later. Right now I need to get placements so I can put the necessary things that we need. Oh, good stretch, folks. That does remind me, while you're here, please stand up and stretch. Make sure the circulation is flowing. Grab yourself something to drink. Grab yourself something to eat. Make sure you got those electrolytes. Make sure you are relieving those used up for electrolytes. Go to the bathroom. Make sure you are taking care of yourself while you're sitting here. If you do, please. All right. Storage. Gonna put refrigerator. Yeah. Okay. And actually, for like in the middle. Can I get to you in the middle? Go. That. But I do need marker wall. Bud. Here. That's just a marker right there. And do the same on this side. Ooh. Put that there. So those are now even across from each other. It's very What about 2 fridges? Now I'm rethinking about having 2 fridges. A couple more cooking devices here also. Let's do this thing actually. Can't see it. Oh, that's not the right way, Mike. There we go. Oh, don't worry. I don't need these. Not enough charcoal, Mike. Give me a big beer. See. Get rid of that wall. And that one there. Excuse me. Charcoal? Okay, no problem. Because I need furnaces coming up. So the furnaces can actually be at the end here. Put out the grinder, the mill and everything. The mill is gonna hang out over here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready for furnaces now. Production. The Baroness. Can I get this? Actually. How far can I do that? Can I do it right there? This one on just on the edge of that cobble. Okay. And then crusher, yeah, I can. Okay, I can go ahead and do crusher here. Yeah, that's fine. I only need one of those right now. Okay. Middle. And come down here. On the ground. Gonna put a wall up, just marker. Oh. Storage? Do need one of these actually for ingredients. Yeah, let's do that one. No, wait, we want the mill first. Then we can store this thing. Works. That'll be for ingredients. That seems okay there. For that stuff, we got. Actually, let's even this out because I might actually need the charcoal for something else. We'll see. You do want a wall. Yeah, just for aesthetics. It's not, this is completely unnecessary. Don't need it. But, just for aesthetics. Oh, look at that. Maybe not right now, at least. I am going to leave that wall there so I know I'm going to be doing that. That there. Pick up this stuff. You got that, you got that. What else I'm missing? Let's go through the list. Probably will need more storage anyway. Oh, I will need the global PAL box. Got one of these. PAL gear workbench, that'll be necessary. It's fine over here. Might even need stairs up some places. Okay. We have the quarries that we need to make and move. Oh, yeah, medicine tent. So let's see. Actually, medicine tent area doesn't need to be very much bigger than here. This. What you doing, dude? Being kind of weird there, guy. All right. Production tent. We'll need this guy. Let's make sure we have a wall to line up. No. No. Flip it around the correct way. Yes. the carpet. Okay. Well, I can borrow a fridge or a stove. Not using them yet, just so I can make sure I get the minimum 2 carbon fiber. It's stuck. And I don't have any power rolling yet, so put the Zappy Bird in. Where did they go? There they are. Gonna go fill up our battery banks. You guys can be here. You guys are here for protection. You do logging and mining. Okay. Don't really need you yet, so we'll wait. You guys are fire. Yeah, we'll put those guys in a bit, but hopefully we'll actually have some soon. Power's online. Making carbon fiber is here. Purple. Oh, I got a lot more full. A lot more full. Okay. I don't remember how much, but that should be enough. Somebody's going to come over and help, and it'll be done fairly quick. That's enough. Wait, what? Was I not just making carbon fiber? What did I make? Carbon fiber. What's wrong with you?
What?
There we go. Off to the side. The condenser, I should. Ooh, actually, when I make the gazebo, I think I'll put the condenser in the center of the gazebo. It'll be for the eggs. Yeah, okay. So we need a surgery table. We'll bring it off to this one centered. There seems like enough room to pass through. Okay. The tent. Where was the tent? Okay. Actually, do we want to center that one off the wall, or? Oh, I don't need to do that. Like, would I be able to get a center? I don't think I would be able to. Center off the gurney. That's as far as you want to go. You know what? I refuse to accept your terms. Honestly, yeah, being centered on the wall. I like it better. Yeah. Let's do this for aesthetics. Put in the singular wall. Infrastructure. Grab this thing. just because it looks better. Except for when they're turned the wrong direction. Awesome. Okay, so F you. Oh no, see you. See? What? No. No. Yes. Okay. Try this again. Now, are you facing the right direction? Oh, there we go. Look at the arrow, Mike. Look at, there's a wonderful arrow right there. Get that one more right there. Okay. So, medical facility. Actually, probably do one more bed, can't I? Just for aesthetics? Yeah. Yeah. It's a... Construction? Foundation furniture. Why can't I remember where the stuff was? How? What you? Okay, so you're gonna be stupid. Yeah, that's alright. Do it that way. I bet you guys can hear the gears turning. Let's get rid of this one too and put in different ones. Y'all, flip. Where'd you go? Is this other table in the way? Is that why? This thing right here in the way? Probably. So what the shit? Oh yeah. That's good. That's good. Oh, okay. I like that better. Let's now do production medical thingy. Let's center you at the end of this table. Yeah, that's a cool medical facility. I don't know how to use it, but hey, cool. I got my medical facility. Kitchen. We got ore and ingot production. The PAL dudes over there still set up the greenhouse. At least we got the mill though. Still haven't done specialized. Hey Brent. Haven't done specialized boxes yet. Just been like everything goes in one place right now. We'll have to do the gazebo. The egg gazebo. Egg. Gotta do the gazebo. Yeah. Yes. I think it's time for gazebo. Do I have enough room for one more square up this way? I do. Foundations. I think that we'll just go with regular wood this time. I like to move it. Do these corners. Then do flooring. But go. There we go. Okay, so those as the corners, and then we see these on out. Use the floor. Or ceiling, or whatever it wants to call it. So do that. Wall to this guy centered. Go. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Being centered. Right. Sweet. Pillars. 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 Each. Good. I have one way in, and I'll have to decide on. They need zip lines. I'll have to see. Wait, is there ladders? Ladders would be cool, but not necessary right now. Let's see about actually putting in. Through. You won't do another one this side, will you? Lord, you will. Ooh. Yeah, I just figured out how to do my stairs then. Neat. Alright. Let's see if this works this way. Unless it says, hey, you're running into another building, dude. What are you doing, guy? Oh, looks like it's gonna fit. Sweet. I like it. Go there, go there, go there, go there. There's a reason for that. At each one of the points, I'll be putting egg down. It looks really cool at night. That's up in there. It's all lit up. Hey, Darkna. Viper Wing. Oh my god, it's Viper Wing. What's up, Viper Wing? Coming over from Qwerty. What's up, Qwerty, folks? My brother, Qwerty. I love that guy. Okay. So then we'll do one more level, and I'll get the stairs happening. We'll do it like this is how we do it. Can you get out of the way, bro? I'm not standing in my territory. That's the problem. No, we'll have the stairs come down this way. That's enough. See, look. Just snap to the bottom of it, like a Slim Jim. Oh yes, you can. Good cue. Go this way. This way. This way. No, you can do it. Make me go to the other one. All right. With those. Go ahead, snap in. Locked in just for a sec. Where are you pointing? And I will have many more eggs in this, but just get the Yeah, let's get the eggs started. Then I'll have a chest to put them in eventually. Again, not something I'm going to worry about this moment. What's up, Curdy? He's my buddy, Curdy. Love that guy. So that'll be that. I'll put some more down here at the bottom too. You guys are doing that, so I still need to do the quarries and the greenhouse. Again, let's go through the list. Oh yeah, command station. Oh, where at it? This. Here. Kind of stupid. I need a podium to get up and decide. I know all the best pals. I got all the best pals. I know the greatest pals. But oh well. I digress. We'll put it in there. Go ahead, snap you in there. Cool. I'm going to have likely, when I actually turn this into a building, have walls and stuff. I'll have the PAL box, the global PAL box up there. The research station, don't actually need to go up to it very often, but it is a point of control. So it would be good to actually have up here somewhere. So let's put another marker wall. That. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. And then got all those, got that. Production, got all the production things. Oil's in a different location, got the furnaces, got all that, okay. Probably would need more storage at some point, not really worrying about it at the moment. Got the refrigeration, only missing polymers for that. We can go make polymers, foodstuffs. I need to move that thing over. Where's the PAL area? Oh, I need to make a barracks. That's for the PALs. Wrong button. Bring this over. Yep. Oh, I don't need these now. I know I was going to leave that one, so I know to put a fridge there, but I'm good. Again, it's incidental, it's not necessary, yada yada stuff and things. Where did all of these salad go? I have more salad. It's got a bunch of lettuce. I guess I'm gonna have to cook some of this stuff, huh? Oh well. Barracks. Barracks for pals, barracks for humans. Barracks be off of both of those. Of course they can be. Try not to have so much of people having to go upstairs. The pals, they can go ahead and go upstairs and go to sleep. So yeah, actually, barracks can come off of here. Doesn't need to be super big. Your ass stone. want the stairs to be not intrusive, but something that the pals can use to get up, because I don't need... They need 3 stories. It's kind of stupid. 3 stories is really tall. Maybe I should put the barracks above. Have like some stairs out this way. Okay, yeah, that's messing with my brain. I'm just gonna have to do it this way. Nobody's going to go up there much. Or is right here. I don't want it to go past that. Okay. Because pals are less likely to come over this way and up on this thing. Can't go over where that thing is. Gotcha. Still too close to that. Yeah, okay. Not like that. Rethinking. There is plenty of room out here. It's only going to be necessary out here for... I was hoping actually to put the wood, the hardwood, and the wood there.
What?
Yeah, need a space for like 30 beds. These guys are gonna do like 1, 2, 3. Quite a few of those. But I can go out this way as much as I can with the quarries. I just gotta find a way to get the pals sleeping. You know what? You guys got a really big crammed area over that way. Make some markers, see how many spaces we got. Here's out. This is pretty much, see, there should be 3 spots, right? 2, 3 goes to away from that. So yeah, this spot, this length right here should be enough to actually have 2 of these end to end. Fun round. Base going out that way. Propel beds. Okay. It's out of here. Deforestation. We're not going to need it, the barracks that often for us. Like, we hardly ever sleep, right? We never sleep. Except for sleep. I was gonna put down 20 beds, just for aesthetics, not that I need it, but hey, it's a community guild hall. Should have enough for all of the guild members. I mean, what if we're all having a party over here and it's like, oh, nighttime, let's go to bed. This also helped me determine where to put the stairs. That's where I'll put the stairs. I need the pals to be able to get up the stairs easier. Thanking everyone. If I have quarries coming out, quarries will come out this way. Put the doorway here. Where is that? Right there? Okay. So I'm gonna put these pillars. Over there. There. Yeah, that's fine. That's how the pals will end up getting it. They'll have 3 stories to walk around there. They come in this way. I'm just thinking about players getting up now. Oh, the pals will need more room to get in. Be better to have this coming out this way. I know everybody would have to, you know, be walking all the way over here to get in, but again, I'm not really going to be likely to sleep out here much, or need to. Oh, the door there. Yeah, we'll just use the wood floor, that's fine. Why is it my walls are always the last thing that I put in? I always have to figure stuff out for walls. Getting close for the end of it on this one, so we appreciate y'all hanging out for sure. We'll be back in a couple hours to actually start questing and doing stuff. For now, definitely want to make sure I have a couple beds, at least 1, maybe 3. I do need to actually get some upgrades at some point, so I will be replacing some stuff like the workbenches and the conveyor belts. Those get replaced, but at least they have a place now to. That's 2 glass up here. Need to actually take that down if I do it this way. No, 1 more. use bed, and then I'll have the appearance changing station, vanity type looking thing that'll come up while you clicked. So that's actually going to be like, it'll be like centralized in the room, like right here. I'm going to put a bed down just to mark where it's going to be. Come up here. Get rid of this one. This way. No, it seems excessive, but there's reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, 16 people are covered right now. That. Although that might be excessive and don't need that over there. We'll see. If I could do 3 wide, that'd be okay. And have the stair like center. Would that be okay? Yeah, then I can split them up. It doesn't have to be as long and all that. That's not necessary right now. Getting some pal beds is though. So we will need a couple more walls just for markers. Start over on this end. Infrastructure. I like these beds. Gonna do as many of these as I can. I know they're all facing the wrong way. Don't judge. Okay. So I'll only do 4 of those now. That's fine. I need to make more of that anyway. More of the cloth. But let's make these face the right way though. Kind of bugs me. Okay. That one's linked up. You're gonna have to do some placeholders. Okay. So we'll just center. Maybe not. In the way. You are, although that should work. Should be able to take this out now. Oh, really? You're just gonna go ahead and do that? Okay, if you want to, you do you. This one's probably going to be in the way too of that, so you know what? I'm going to make it easy on myself. Like, to put stuff in later, I can. Boards. More boards and more heavy cloths. Yeah. But otherwise, other than re-upgrading stuff, we pretty much have everything rebuilt. We do need a couple more beds for our people. We have 10 beds made, but I only have 5 people out. Let's go ahead and put some of these dudes out. Of course, like I said, I will be working on this in the next couple hours before we pop back in. And I'll likely go and look through these guys as well. I'm pretty sure we got everything. Other than updating it when we unlock them. Put lighting in. We'll do the walls and all that stuff later. So right now we need a function. Got functions we got moved. I will put in my throne at some point. I will make a little bathroom. Oh, the palace statues. Need this one. I didn't put out the cat. And then, of course, we'll have plenty of sorting stuff. We're gonna end up putting this guy probably on the top of the gazebo one after I finish this one. Probably put it at the top. There we go. Overlooking everything, kind of, you know. So not as cluttered. It is still busy. Just stuff is moved around a little bit more. Not everything all smashed together. Things are actually lined up by pushing control and having them snap. I'm gonna hang out here. Let these guys do some do. Don't know what all you gotta do. Don't know what you guys gotta do. And yeah, we'll get the get some stuff going on. Like I said, I need to get to level 55, and I can unlock the pillow sets that I need. Do need still get wood planks, wood boards, and what's that, heavy cloth? Yeah. So I'll just get these guys set up to go do some stuff and things. Let's just get like do that. Get the wood boards happening. 205. Chill and hang out. Reassess when we get back. And at some point, probably, likely, we'll have walls put up. I think it's funny, the only walls I got put up are these ones over here first. The production and manufacturing. Maybe that's not funny. Maybe it is. And I'll also be moving the quarries around. Again, when I come back in a couple hours, I'm going to be trying to grind out some of those ancient coins so I can unlock the quarries and a couple of the other things that I don't have unlocked. The Brigand did have unlocked. I didn't want to have to rely on him for everything. As Guildmaster, of course, we do need to rely on our homies to help us out. Make sure to reach up there, hit that like button, subscribe button, help support the channel. It really does go a long way. Going to find somebody to raid, everyone. And once you look at this stuff while it's happening. Who's on right now? Is Askew, are you on right now? Is Askew on? See. Who we got? Do 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 do. Apex is on. SKU is on. Right on. Black Hammer's on. Brent, you're on. Ducky's on. Let's send you over to SKU. Hang out with SKU. He's a really good guy. Really doing some great stuff. You're doing the DLC for Kingdoms of Amalur. Yeah. Wiki. Copy link address. And edit. Redirect. Add. SKU. Save. All right. Thank you, folks, for being here. I'll be back in a couple hours. 8:30, so 3 hours time. We'll be jumping back on and actually going through not building stuff, although there will be building stuff involved. Gonna go kill some things, gonna go capture some things, gonna go do some questing of things, and of course, gobbling of things. We gotta have that blue goblin going on. Yeah, you guys are awesome. You're amazing. I do hope that you think about going over there, Mr. Askew, and hitting that like button for him. A really big one up for him to subscribe. Also, he is working on a couple projects in order to actually help make streamers' life a lot easier. And I've actually quite enjoyed his program that he's working on. But until then, if we could support him, watching his gameplay, playing the Fatesworn DLC for Adventures in Kingdoms of Amalur, Re-Reckoning. I'm MikeDropped, wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great night. Everybody, please show the love for SKU. And all y'all, God bless.